Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Low Carb Revelation. I am Paula, and today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day video on a ketogenic diet. I'm going to be showing you everything that I eat throughout the entire day. Also later for dinner, I'm going to be showing you a keto budget meal. For the month of February, I have been doing a series on budget meals that you can have on a ketogenic diet that are really healthy, clean ingredient recipes. And so I'll have that for you later on today. You have to forgive me, it's been 2 weeks that I have been dealing with a cold. I just have a cold. I have tested negative for everything. A few days ago, I was actually almost 100% better. I don't know what happened. For about 3 days, I felt great. It just came back with a vengeance. The only thing I can figure is this past week I had a really busy week. I had 3 of my grandsons for 6 days. I didn't get a lot of rest the time that they were here, so I'm thinking that because of that, I just kind of slipped back into this sickness. Hopefully this doesn't last very long. I'm getting ready to have my first meal today. I had a cup of black coffee this morning. I'm having 3 fried eggs that I fried in bacon grease, and I just like a little salt on my eggs. Yolks are pretty firm on these. I don't like a runny yolk. And then I have 3 pieces of bacon. I'm also working on my Element electrolytes. This is the citrus salt. So I'm gonna go ahead and go eat my breakfast, and I will see you the next time I eat. Sitting here working on my website. I have been making some changes to my website, and I'm trying to make it more user-friendly. I am not a web designer in any way, so I am just learning as I go along the way. And so I've been making some changes, and I've had a few people over on my Facebook group, Low Carb Revelation. If you're not a part of that group, go over there and join. It's a great group. We have like 3,500 members. The last time I checked over there on the Facebook group, it's growing so fast. Anyways, a couple of people had posted over there that they're loving the new website. I haven't even let anybody know that I've been making the improvements, and so that was really nice to see. I'm sitting here working on my website, and I am drinking some hot tea. I've been drinking a lot of hot tea the past few days. You guys know I love the Harney & Sons cinnamon tea, but I just can't drink that right now because the cinnamon spice it makes me cough. So I've actually been drinking this Harney & Sons chamomile tea. This is a very soothing tea, and it's not as strong as the cinnamon tea. So I'm just having a cup of this and working on my website, and that's what's going on right now. I'll be back in just a little while. It is almost 2 o'clock, and I am getting ready to have a little bit of cottage cheese. This is the Good Culture cottage cheese, and this is I believe it's the 4% milk fat. I'm going to be having 1 serving size of this, which is 1/2 cup, and I'm going to throw a few blueberries in this to have as a snack, and then I will see you at dinner time. I'm going to be making some white chocolate nut butter cups. This is 7 ounces of Lily's white chocolate chips that I just melted in the microwave for 30 seconds at a time. It only took about less than a minute. Normally I use paper liners for this, but I am all out of paper liners, so I am just putting it right into the pan. So I'm going to be putting in, I think I'm going to be making 6 to 8 of these. This is 7 ounces of white chocolate chips. I'm going to be using some pecan butter. This is fresh ground pecan butter. There is nothing else in this except for pecans. And I'm going to be putting about a teaspoon into each one of these cups on top of the chocolate. This is pecan butter that I get from an Amish market in northern Michigan. They grind it fresh there. I have actually made my own before. I have a Vitamix blender, and I made some myself in the Vitamix, and it came out just like this. So I'm going to be doing a video on that pretty soon and show you how I make my own pecan butter. So now that I am done with the peanut butter, I am taking about a teaspoon of the chocolate and putting it on top of the nut butter. And it looks like I'm gonna have enough chocolate left to make 1 more. Okay, this is going to go into the refrigerator until they harden, and then I will show you what they look like when they're done. It is dinner time, and I am about to have one of my absolute favorite keto low carb dinners. And I know I say that a lot, but this is absolutely one of my favorites, and it is a budget friendly meal as well. It is a taco bowl. I have about a half a pound of ground beef here with my taco seasoning that I make myself. I have a recipe. I will link it down below. It's over on my website as well. And I have some tomatoes, some lettuce, some guacamole, some sour cream, and a little bit of cheese and some jalapenos. I'm going to be drinking a Dr. Zevia. The Dr. Zevia is one of my favorites besides the creamy root beer. I love both of those. I'm really on a Dr. Zevia kick right now. Go ahead and eat my dinner. I will be back to wrap up this video after I'm done, and I'll see you then. So dinner was delicious. I'm feeling nice and full. I am ready to wrap up this day of eating. I do intermittent fasting, and I like to wrap up my eating by 6 o'clock in the evening, and then I start eating at around 11 o'clock a.m. And so I am gonna have a cup of coffee. This is Nespresso, and that's why it has the foam on top. And this is decaf. I'm having decaf tonight. I am gonna be putting a couple of browned butter bites that I made in here. This is just butter that is browned slowly on the stove, not burnt, and poured into silicone molds, and they just taste so much richer, and I love how they taste in coffee. And these particular ones have a little bit of vanilla extract in them as well, so it makes it really good and rich for the coffee. And then I'm going to have one of the peanut butter cups that I made earlier, and I'm just gonna have one of these. And that is gonna be the end of the night for me. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my coffee while it is nice and hot. Hopefully it soothes my throat. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. I will see you very soon. Have a great day, and God bless.